Today, I'm going to talk about how to control any woman using this easy Jedi mind trick. And look, you're gonna think, oh man, Silver Bachelor, this is as easy as that? Yeah, it's as easy as that. So keep watching because this is not going to be a long video and I know you're gonna walk away and going, okay, that totally makes sense once I explain it. But look, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping video every day. All right. Easy Jedi mind trick to control women, any women, okay? I'm not joking about this. And here's the thing. 95% of men, maybe even 99% of men are controlled by women with sex. That is women's secret superpower. Or not secret, that's their superpower, is they control men with sex. So that's the easy Jedi mind trick. And that is, wait a minute, if that's their superpower, then their kryptonite is men who do not get controlled over sex. So you might be wondering now, oh, okay, Silver Bachelor, man, this seems so damn basic. Well, duh. All right, but how do you control that? That's the question. That's the Jedi mind trick and where the training comes in to become a Jedi, all right? And I've said this a few times in my other videos, and I'm gonna say it now. And if you're not familiar with this, I'm going to say this term, no fap, okay? Remember that term, no fap. And no fap essentially is no masturbation and no pornography. Now, when I say that, here's where the training comes in, okay? I'm not saying that you should never masturbate and should never look at porn, no. But what I'm saying is you guys need to try and go as long as possible before it gets unbearable, right? And most of you guys are choking the chicken, whatever you call it, every single day or multiple times a day. And it's pathetic, man. Like, you don't need to do that. And it trains your brain to you're just constantly thinking of sex. And you get triggered. I know you guys get triggered. You get triggered when you're watching TV shows and there's a raunchy scene. You get triggered going through Instagram and you see some sexy pictures of women, right? It's triggering in your brain and you're jerking the chicken every single day, multiple times a day. And I challenge you right now to go 7 days. 7 days. This only applies, by the way, to men that are not in relationships or not seeing anyone, right? Go 7 days, even 5 days, right? Go 5 to 7 days without anything. And it's going to be brutal. And this is where the training comes in. So you start to get used to it. After 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, all of a sudden, after a couple weeks of this, of going up and down and with not doing anything, not jerking the chicken for many days in a row, you rewire your brain. You stop getting triggered by sexual images, sexual sounds, whatever, and you stop seeing women as a sexual object, and you stop going out with them with expectations for sex. You go out with them with, you know what? I'm going to enjoy your company and I'm not going to be triggered and I'm not going to be just thinking of sex because women, that is their superpower. They can smell it. They can sense it. They can just, guys are completely clueless with this and women see it and they use it to their advantage. It's their secret weapon. So if you flip that around and now they can't use that against you, now that's your Jedi mind trick of not allowing women to manipulate you, that you're not allowing women to use you as an ATM machine. You start also thinking of, wait a minute, I have options. You're focusing more on yourself, on your purpose, on the things that you need to do financially. You start to think, you know what, I'm not really into this chick, so I'm not gonna go out and spend all this money on her. Because so many of you guys get into the trap of the potential sex down the road and the amount of time and money that you invest in these women that are just ultimately not into you. So that's one of the beauties of no fap. is you just rewired your brain. And I don't know how many videos I have to do on this to tell you guys that women are using sex against you, man. They're using sex. They know how to do it. They're masters at it. So if they can't use that against you, they have nothing. They have no power, right? That's what I mean about controlling women. When you can do that and you also reach a point of, you know what? I'm not going to tolerate disrespect from this girl, even though she's super hot. I'm not going to stick around with her, even though she's super hot and the sex is amazing, because your brain is rewired and you take back that control and you can now control them instead. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.